This is my 3-minute video reflecting upon my work placement. So my work placement was within a primary school. It was delivering PE lessons, lunchtime clubs and after school clubs. First of all, I used Gibbs' reflective cycle in order to reflect upon my work placement. So starting off with what went well. Felt like my planning and organisation went well in terms of planning lessons accordingly towards curriculum and my organisation of getting everything in within the timing and meeting the aims of the lesson. I also feel that my behaviour control was good. I got the best out of the lesson out of all of the students. And if they were messing around or not doing what they were meant to be doing, I was able to deal with it appropriately. But still have them involved within the lesson. I feel like my communication upon reflection, reflecting back to Gibbs' cycle, especially the feelings part, I felt like my communication was really good, and supporting this is Finley 2008, talks about Gibbs' cycle and how it can work within coaching. I also feel that I supported all the children and all of their ability, as some of them aren't as good at throwing. So starting off, our first bit of the curriculum was throwing. Not all of them are good at it, some are better than others, so I felt like I challenged some of them, and then but they also got success out of the lesson, which is very important. Even better if next time I feel like there's more variety of sports to plan for, as I feel like I only planned for starting off with games, then into basic motor skills like throwing and catching, and then gym. I feel like if there was more to plan for, then it would only progress and enhance my knowledge within the coaching domain. But it was good to see a progression in order of my planning to progress each lesson and see the athletes changing and improving. How has this experience helped and supported your development? It's given me an insight to planning and how to plan for different lessons and sports. It helped me match ability, so I did in-action reflection, which is supported by Martin Dell and Colin 2012, and how important it is to reflect in action. So I was able to again challenge and make it harder or make it easier according to how they dealt with the activity. It was obviously close to my domain in which I have ambitions to work in, so therefore it was a very valid experience, and experience is very valid according to employability, and this was supported by Andrews and Higson 2008. I also feel like I developed my communication. Different years I used different tones and volumes, so with the younger ones spoke more softer and quietly and got down to their level, used good body language, and this was supported by Goman 2009. I also, linking this back to my questionnaire done in semester 1, which I originally said to myself I was intermediate at communication. Now using Gibbs' reflective cycle and going through it, I feel like I'm now more advanced in my communication. I can use it in order to support me within my coaching and develop me further.
2:59.